Hi everyone and welcome to another video, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Taylor and I make videos for parents, a lot of them similar to this one, and if that's something that you like watching, then I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. Today's video is all about teaching toddlers their colors, and while this video may seem oddly specific for me, I like this topic because 1, I know we all try to teach colors to our babies at some point or another, and 2, colors are a really abstract idea, and I feel like once you master teaching colors, you can really teach just about anything if you put your mind to it. So let's get right into it and talk about how the heck you teach colors to a toddler. Before we get started, I wanted to mention that I have partnered with Mom Push for this video. Mom Push is a manufacturer of incredible luxury baby strollers that don't carry the luxury price tag. They recently sent me one of their strollers to try out, and I have to say that I am in love with it. It functions the same as my UPPAbaby Cruise stroller and even has a similar profile. However, it feels much more durable, and it even came with some awesome accessories like the bassinet, blanket, and a leg warmer, all included. I don't really ever push products on my channel, so the simple fact that I agreed to work with this brand should be testament enough to how quality their product is. And the good news is I have not one, but 2 of these awesome strollers to give away. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I will give you all the details for how you can enter to win one. I'll also link their Amazon page down below if you want to check them out on your own. But now let's get into the colors. So my first tip for teaching colors is to keep it simple and consistent. Begin talking about colors with your child early and often. Both of my children could recognize many basic colors before they turned 2, and I credit that to the simple fact that we talked to them about colors from an early age. Start off with a few easy to distinguish shades like red, blue, and yellow, and point them out as you see your child noticing objects throughout the day. For instance, if you notice your child pointing to a car, mention the color name as you reflect the object back to them. Do you want the red car? Do you like the yellow banana? Simply pointing out color names in this casual way will become a second nature for you, and it will help your child by exposing them to the subject consistently over time. It also helps the teaching to feel more natural as you're following your child's lead and complementing their interest with additional knowledge. You see the knife? The green knife? Next, you'll want to expand on the basics by comparing identical objects and letting your child make a choice. For instance, you could ask, would you like the red apple or a green apple for snack today? Show your child each object as you ask. Do you want the brown cow or the black cow? Do you like the red ball or the green ball? Keep in mind that your toddler is actively learning their basic vocabulary as well, so by comparing 2 identical objects that your child already recognizes, you're helping to make the distinction of color more clear in their minds. Color is an abstract visual perception, so it's a little trickier than simply recognizing a common object, right? So this will help to cement the idea of color as a descriptor and not an object itself. I also find that sensory play and art offer up great opportunities to talk about color with my children. For instance, we have these toddler paint pens that I love, and I'll hold on to them while my child is painting, and when he points for a new one, I'll say the color as I hand it to him. You say red? Red. You want the red. You want blue. After doing this just a few times, he started to repeat the color name to me when I handed him the pen. And now he simply just asks for the colors by name. You can do the same thing with Play-Doh. Hold on to a few jars and say the names as you switch out the colors. Yellow. Yellow? Yellow. Another fun sensory play idea for colors is to make DIY finger paints. You simply mix a half a cup of cornstarch with 2 cups of hot water and add in some food coloring, and the result is a non-toxic, goopy finger paint that's fun and stimulating while also offering a great chance to talk about colors. There are also some fun activities you can do to talk about colors in your home. One is to try out the color a day method. Focus on 1 color each day or each week if you like that timeline better, and just point out objects that you see in that color as you encounter them. Finally, I have 2 tools that I have used to teach colors, and I find them both to be super helpful. One is a simple color word book like this, and the second is the video Colors by the Preschool Prep Company. Preschool Prep makes science-driven videos that teach everything from colors to reading, and they may seem a little odd, but they really work. Yellow. My daughter knew all of her colors, letters, numbers, and shapes by the time she was 2, and all we had to do was play 1 video a day while I cooked dinner. Best of all, most of their videos are now free on YouTube, so they are super accessible if you want to just give them a try. That about wraps it up for this video. My commenting has been going on and off, again, thanks YouTube. But if you want to enter to win the stroller, just make sure you're subscribed to my channel and leave a comment down below if you can with your best contact information like an Instagram handle or an email, and I will toss your name into the hat. There will also be a post in my community tab that you can comment under for an additional entry, as well as one on my Instagram page. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Adios, everybody.
Are you liking to be? You will too. Yeah, you are. That's why you're subscribing to my channel. I kinda love this video.